Pakistan has described the cancellation of next week's Foreign Secretary level talks as a setback to Indo-Pakistan ties. Rejecting India's reservation to Pakistani envoys meeting with Kashmiri leaders, Pakistan's Foreign Office spokesperson Tasneem Aslam said it is a long-standing practice that prior to Pak-India talks, meetings with Kashmiri leaders are held to facilitate meaningful discussions on the issue of Kashmir. Stressing that Nawaz Sharif has clearly articulated the vision of peace and development, she said it was in this spirit that the invitation of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to attend his inaugural ceremony was accepted. And the United States has called the cancellation of Indo-Pak talks unfortunate. In fact, this was the Ministry of External Affairs reaction to the developments.
It is unfortunate that planned talks between India and Pakistan have fallen through. We continue to support efforts by India and Pakistan to improve all aspects of their bilateral relations, and that is a position we will continue making clear to both parties here.
Well, the no-nonsense stand adopted by India, which tells Pakistan that you either talk to separatists or to India, and the collapse of 25th August talks in Islamabad has also cast a shadow over the much-anticipated meeting between Prime Minister Modi and Pakistan's Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif. The meeting between Indian Foreign Secretary Sujata Singh and a Pakistani counterpart was also to be a build-up for this potential meeting between Sharif and Modi in New York on the sidelines of the UN General Assembly session. And speaking exclusively to Headlines today, External Affairs Ministry spokesperson Syed Akbaruddin revealed the real reasons as to why India decided to call off talks with Pakistan. Akbaruddin spoke to Karan Thapar and talked about how India had warned Pakistan in no unclear terms that if the Nawaz Sharif government chose to hold talks with Hurriyat leaders, then Indo-Pak talks will not go ahead.
The Indian Foreign Secretary called the Pakistani High Commissioner and made it very clear to him in unambiguous and clear terms that if they would like constructive diplomatic engagement with India, then meetings with the so-called Hurriyat leaders undermine that process. In advance of his meeting, this was clearly conveyed to him, and after that we waited for Mr. Shabir Shah to come out, and only then decided that despite our requests, since Pakistan felt that their engagement with the Hurriyat separatists, who we consider as separatists, perhaps has a greater salience for them, and then we announce the calling of the talks, because we feel that no useful purpose will be served at this stage.